Okay, this time, I swear, the game is in English. No bits, none of that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just couldn't help myself to doing it twice, but yeah, this time everything is fine, everything is in English. Mostly because we're at the end and, you know, there is ending dialogue, and I'd rather not try to struggle to read it. I'd rather just, you know, read it normally and have it all be, you know, as expected. But yeah, we're back. Playing more Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and we are in the final world. Redgar, I believe. Redgar Forbidden Lands? Actually, I don't remember now, but yeah. We got this world, and then I guess the post-game. And then I guess depending on how long the post-game takes, we might... Depending on how I feel, I might do all of the... like the rest of the 100% stuff in a third stream. So it's we're getting close to the end. So, you know, it's sad to see it come to an end, but at the very least, it's a good time to go through. And yeah, this game really has been a nice, you know, palate cleanser from what I was playing before. It's nice. That, and along with playing Iconoclast as well, it's nice to play a game that, like, feels good to control. Not that Shadow 11 necessarily controlled bad, it just had weird quirks that I couldn't get used to. But, yeah, for the most part it was fine though. Still. It's just nice to play games that are better. Yeah, in any case, I think that's it, really. That's all I wanted to mention. The game is normal, and we're basically near the end of the game, really. So, I guess we might as well just jump on in. Why not? Start the game up. Start the game up, and... you know, begin the final world. Just like that. See, the game is in English now. Continue, co-op, select file, all English. We're good. We can talk to Waddle Dee. See, you can understand what he's saying now. Assumedly. Assuming you're not, you know, just can't read, but yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. We can just go right to the place. I think I already upgraded everything, right? That's something I want to double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's all good. Yep. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted needle. Because it's neat. It looks neat, and it, you know, kind of moves decently fast. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're not going to the wasteland. We're going past to Redgar Forbidden Lands. Okay, I was correct. So, I mean, I can look for the hidden treasure roads, but meh, that can wait for now. For now, we can just begin the stage. Enter the fiery Forbidden Lands. Alright. And unlike the previous two levels, where I kind of knew what I was doing, because I had to look up all the stage names and stuff before, and the achievements and stuff. in case I couldn't read any of them. Unlike then, now I didn't look at any of that stuff beforehand, so now we're just going in, well, not necessarily blind, but, you know, with relatively fresh. Okay. Can I... Hold on. We get this guy. I think that this might be a thing. No? Oh, it is. Defeat 2 lookout Awoofies. You can actually go behind there. That's interesting. Oh, this part of the level is sinking into lava. I forgot they did that. Okay, well the important thing is to make sure to get everything before it sinks. As you might expect. Oh hey, look. There's another lookout Awoofie. Alright. Cool. First achievement obtained. Okay, that one did have the last one. Good. Alright, and it looks like we got a Wildie. Very good. Okay. I was trying to do the roll, but I guess it kinda only half works if you're floating. Okay, that is not a thing that you can go to. Fair enough, I guess. I want that coin. I need that single coin. It's very important. Is there anything in here? No? Just for fun, I guess? Sure. Oh, there's a thing here. You're gonna need drill for this. Thankfully that drillbur respawns. I don't know what its actual name is. I don't know what its actual name is, so I'm gonna call it by its Pokemon name. Drillbur. They're working their way up to Excadrill. They'll get there eventually. Okay. That's not how I wanted that to work. But it's fine, I guess. Oh, there's something up there. How does one get up there? Is there a secret thing that I missed? Oh, is there something there? No, just it almost kind of looked like there was a small thing there to get in there with. A small opening. How do I get? How do I get? Oh, is this? Yeah. Secret path. Secret path. Secret passage. Yeah. We got another figure. Very good. Okay. Okay, I think I remember what happens here. It looks familiar at the very least. So we'll see. I don't know why Kirby just popped out of the ground there. I did not let go of B. Neither did I didn't let go of B there either, so I don't know what's going on. Oh. There's a secret. How many? 4. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought that there were 5 Waddle Dees here, and I was like, it seems like there hasn't been enough to really get all 5 yet. If that room is like the final area. The room we were just in, that is. Alright. Get up there. Okay, so I see a mouthful thing here, but I also see this. Okay, it's just a figurine. That's fine. Makes sense. And now we are water. Water balloon. Yeah, okay, I remember this now. Yeah. Use water to destroy 7 falling lava balls. Okay, we can get a refresh. A refresh of water. Hey, wait, no, I need to douse those. Okay. We got it? Maybe? Alright, nice. Got them all. And is that everything? That is. Cool. First try stage. I love that. You love to see it. Alright. Very good. Storage mouth, Kirby. Wiggle and thrash until you tip over. Hey, who put this behind the lockers? Breakable block. Poppy Bros Jr. They're so happy. Look at that smile. Conquer the Infernal Road. Shall do that once all of these things appear. Alright, oops. Pressing B to go faster. That's not how this works on the map. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Conquer the Infernal Road. We're on a conquest. And it is for an infernal road. Steal 2 of the beast's meaty meals. Okay. Meaty meals. Okay, so just keep an eye out for meat. Food that is meat. Okay. So I see this, but we can't get behind those bars. So, well, I see. Alright. One Wally saved. Another one saved. Another... I don't know. Did I need that crash? I feel like I needed that crash. The fact that that crash was there, like, it like triggered a memory or something. Gave me a feeling of, hey, you should, like, do something with that. Well, I guess we'll see, because, I mean, it's not respawning, so maybe it's not needed. Also, hey, that's cheating. I was underground, and yet your charge still hit me somehow. What the heck? Unbelievably rude. That one was my own fault. But still. These bosses are rude. Okay. Cool. We have ice. Do we... I do have the feeling that I'm missing something in this first room, but I don't know what that would be. A hot dog. That could be considered a meaty meal, but I already got everything, so... You know. I guess it doesn't technically count. That description of meaty meal, like, reminds me, for some reason, I guess, of the, of Invader Zim. The way he just goes, like, you know, I have a mighty need. That's definitely not how he sounds, but, you know, gets the point across. I require a meaty meal. I don't know, it just makes me think that that's something you would hear Invader Zim say. There's a big thing here, but I guess we can't do anything about that currently. Oh, cone. There's a cone over here. Okay, depth perception. Didn't realize that was falling right onto me. Okay. Got a timed challenge. Okay. Dip over. Okay, come on, get up. Yeah. I don't know. I never watched, Invader Zim when it was, like, on air. But, I watched it online, because weirdly, for some reason, I don't know why, the, I guess, Canadian version of Nickelodeon, YTV, just, like, put all of the episodes on their YouTube channel for some reason. I just happened to randomly discover that one day. I don't know. It's kind of weird, to be honest. But yeah, one day it just got, like, recommended to me for some reason. And I was like, oh, this is a show I've heard of once before. And then I just watched it. And I mean, yeah, it's a weird show. It's very, very dark humor, I guess. Which, you know, works for some people, does not work for other people. But I thought it was alright. Wasn't half bad. It also has been, like, a long time since I even watched that. It's probably back in, like, 2015 or something when I watched it, so, you know, I don't remember everything. In fact, I probably remember some of the more, like, the more memorable parts of it, I guess, for lack of a better term. Better than the, you know, comedy parts of it. But still. What is happening? Oh. Oh, I think I remember this. There's like some thing here that is very easy to miss. And I feel it, yeah, I definitely missed something at this point. I'm pretty sure. There's an achievement somewhere here that is very easy to miss, and I don't remember where it is. Or even what it is, really. Okay. Okay, this might be it. Oh, make all the windmill switches spin. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, I definitely... Is Ranger anywhere in a place where I can get it? Because, yeah, I remember now. Well, I mean, I saw it. It's the target. But I don't know if Ranger is anywhere here. No, I guess I just miss it. So I have to do it all again. Oops. Ah! I don't know why I was hitting the plus button there. Oh well. Guess we're redoing this stage. Use Crash to defeat Wild Frosty. Oh. What's that target there for, then? Also, I was right, you did have to use Crash. Why didn't it respawn? Ah! What the heck? Bandana Waddle Dee. Toy Hammer. Scissor Lift. Okay, so... I do have to redo the stage, but not for the reason I thought I would. So I guess that's... nice? Maybe? I don't know. I'm feeling conflicted right now about how to feel about this. Alright, well, this time don't miss the, don't miss the thing. Don't miss the crash. Why did I do that? I need Crash. Okay, well, cool. Okay, alright. Got it. Ouch. Dude. I'm trying to charge. Stop hitting me. Oh my god, please. That's what I was trying to do. Jeez. Okay, are we good? Okay, we're okay. We did it. It only cost me most of my health. Alright, I guess we're just running through this now. Although I should probably remember to go pick up Ranger when I can find it. Don't forget. I don't need to get that. Oh hey, there's Ranger. So then, what's going on with this then? Well, I got hit by that anyway. By that fireball. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Alright, so then what's going on here? Nice shot. Nice shot. That's not at all where I was aiming. Oh, it's this girl. The Space Ranger blueprint. Blueprint, scroll, same thing. Alright. Chain bomb. That's it, that's all I got. Okay, so I suppose the next level would be Burning Churning Power Plant. And I don't entirely remember how this works, but there is another secret here. So we'll see if I remember how to get this or not. Okay. Yeah, I don't entirely remember. Don't do that. Okay. Bad idea. Somehow I managed to get back in there. I want to go with fire. Because fire is neat. I was gonna say cool, but then I was like, eh. That joke feels kind of obvious. And then I just went with the most generic thing I could say. Anyway. Burning, churning power plant. With a very good song contained within. As Kirby levels are wont to do, to be honest. Perk up with 3 cups of coffee. Is there... Maybe... I guess you probably have to make this start moving. Oh, get in. Okay. This is good. We got it. Okay, this opens. And, infiltrate the control room. I don't remember... Maybe you just have to be in this room? I mean, I guess... If you don't know what I'm doing... There's another Howl room in this level, but I don't remember exactly how to get to it. I think you have to run back on top of this or something. You have to like run back or something. Yeah, because it actually lets you go back. Ah, yes. And there are coins that are spawned here now. And there's a ladder that wasn't here before. Yeah, I don't remember if you specifically have to run back on top of the crushers, but you definitely... I'm pretty sure you have to go into that control room and then run back. But yeah, the Howl rooms have some odd requirements sometimes, because in most cases when you go through a screen, you can't like go back ever. So you know, it's a bit weird when they kind of break that rule just for this. But whatever. H A L and if you break all the boxes, you get a vending machine to break the letters with. Okay. I'm just gonna keep hitting myself on all this stuff. On all these blocks. Oh, I missed that one coin. Anyway, yeah, this Howl room has a an 8-bit version, 8-bit remix, I guess, of some, I guess, Star Allies music, which is neat. Unfortunately, we cannot take the vending machine with us, sadly. And then this drops us back in here. Perk up with 3 cups of coffee, right? Right. And then there's some other third thing that we need to do that I don't remember yet. Hey, more coffee. Yeah, I would like to get up here, please. Thank you. Is there anything over there? I don't know. Can't really see. Oh yeah. There's the last one right there. Alright. 2 out of 5. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. It's an instant kill. Okay, that looks even more danger. You might be able to get that with, like, I don't know, maybe Time Crash if you had it? I don't know. But definitely not without hitting that switch. Anyway, bonus room in here. A little bit of a bonus. Okay, we gotta move these stairs out of the way as this fuse lights up. Because of you're on the fuse, you will essentially stamp it out. Okay. Got it? Yeah, you just gotta avoid stepping on the fuse. And that's it. Nothing over there. And I completely messed up my flight over here. Oh hey. Deep Sleep Blueprint. Yes, you can evolve the sleep ability. Will it actually be, like, a useful ability in combat? Not really. But, you know, it'll be nice either way. I think if you upgrade sleep, you actually, like, get health back and stuff. You might get, like, a random perk as well, but I don't quite remember. Anyway, hey, we got another vending machine. One more. One more. For the fans, I guess. Alright. Oh, hey. Random figure. Sure. Oh. We're doing the thing. We're doing the game show. That one game show that, like, everyone knows. Don't knock the cone away. Okay. Did I guess I just missed something. There wasn't a mini-boss here, so it couldn't have been, like, defeat a mini-boss with this ability. With whatever ability, so... I don't know. What did I miss? Don't get squished. Oh, okay. I did it. Yeah. Sometimes the ability or the achievements don't actually reveal themselves until the end. Sleep. Just let me recover some health with a little bit of rest. Danger, danger. This ability makes the biggest boom of all. You can hold the button down to make it even bigger. Nothing will escape that blast. Whoosh. Storage cabinet. Elfalin. Another dupe. Throw it away. 2 dupes, even. Gathering of the Beast Council. Alright, nice. Burning, churning power plant is completed. Okay, so... Yes... Yeah... Can we just go? I think there's something over here, right? Yeah. There's a thing. A treasure road. But yeah, like I was saying before, the achievements in the base game, some of them don't, like, tell you you've beat them until you know, actually finish the stage. Like the last one, don't get squished. But in the DLC, at least, in Star-Crossed World, they will tell you once you are past the point where you can, you know, lose that achievement. You know, like if there was a don't get squished achievement in Star-Crossed World, they would tell you that you got that achievement after, you know, after getting past that room with the squishers. Venture deep into the secret passage. Do I want time crash though? I guess I'll take it. Sure. Oh hey. Money. Everyone's favorite. Okay. Anyway, yes. Gathering of the Beast Council means, you know, this. Just a bunch of boss refights. Okay. Hooray! And of course, if you must wonder, yes, one of the achievements is do a state, or defeat one of the bosses without getting hit. I don't remember which one. Which one specifically? I'm just looking around. Even though, really, there's no point. Anyway, we're a car now. And we gotta get that Waddle Dee before time runs out. I noticed they're not playing the song now. The music. The timed music. Oh god. Narrow. Okay. You can retry as well. But we got it, so we're fine. You know, all that food. Eggs and something else. Alright. Silly Dillo is back. Well, I guess we never actually... we didn't know that their name was Silly Dillo until just now. I don't even remember what their name was in French, so... Darn it. Okay, now I'm just being reckless. I sure hope the achievement is not for this guy. The no damage achievement. Okay. Dude, come on. Get me out. Get lit on fire. Defeat Silly Dillo in 1 minute 30. Okay. Is that the same time for normal Silly Dillo as well? That seems... It might not be, it might be like 2 minutes or something. Hey. I guess it's a good thing I looked around here. Okay. Next boss. Right, so here you gotta follow the coins. Pretty much. Follow the coins, and if there are no coins, jump. It looks like. Okay. Guess... yeah, we don't need to go back here. Because we got what we needed. Dude! I need that fire. Oh my god. What a... That dude deserves a raise. Good god, I don't want ice for this, actually. Okay, well I guess we'll take Ranger. Hey, we're fighting Clawline again. Okay. Okay, that's not what I want. I definitely don't want sword for this. Also, there's a thing there. A Waddle Dee. Forgot the name for Waddle Dee for a moment. Okay. Well. There you go. Man. And you know what? It was probably Clawline where you had to not take any damage. And I would have had it too if I didn't lose my fire at literally the last possible frame. Jeez. Man, I'm still like shocked by that. That one Blade Knight deserves a raise, because they are doing their job the best. Ouch. Anyway, gotta hit all the buttons. All of the buttons. Okay, well I missed the rice ball, but it's fine. Totally fine. Alright, we got it. We got that last button. Nice. Got all 5, and I think there's something like over here, if I'm not mistaken. Just some money, I guess. Or no, there's something here. Ah, yes. More money. And a figure. Alright, and yeah. Missed the no damage one. Yep, beat Clawline without getting hit. Alright, runaway parade car. Maxim Tomato. It's a dupe. Captured Elfilin. Elfilin was captured by King DDD after the battle at Winter Horns. His cheerful advice, once so common and helpful, was replaced with heavy silence. Don't be sad, Kirby. This is going to sound very rude, but I don't remember him giving advice at any point. Well, I guess at one point he was like, "Hey, you can go upgrade your abilities at this store." So there's that. But beyond that, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I guess I'll grab Time Crash again. And also this figure. Man, it's annoying because Coraline is the last one. And that's the one you have to get a no-hit with. Whatever. Gotta do it. Well, technically I don't have to, but, you know. What would the game be if I didn't? Right, and now time has exploded. And Gormado's dead. Time to drive fast. Oh no. That red coin. Worth 10 coins, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 10 coins. Right, well, I know that there was a fire up ahead, so... just go grab that. Ooh, steak and eggs. A true winner's meal. Because we will be winning today. Oh god. I dodged the wrong way. That was bad timing. Okay. Would have wanted to get more hits in than that. Or whatever. Get lit on fire. Immolate. Okay. Alright. So I guess it doesn't matter this time with how well you do, but you know, it does help if you don't just mess it up. Good life advice. Just don't mess up. Obviously, the best thing to do... Okay. Good, this guy didn't make me lose fire again. Okay, now, just don't get hit. Okay. Okay, fire. Okay, is that enough? Well, this should definitely be enough. Yeah, fire's pretty good. I swear I won't cheese the whole game with fire the entire time. Because there are better abilities later. We just still have yet to get the scrolls for it. Imagine you're on a roller coaster and it's doing this. What percentage of people do you think wouldn't get nauseous? My guess is 10%. They'd probably have like brain, I guess, concussions instead. Ooh. The latest in roller coaster technology. Well, I didn't really have any reason to grab that again, but I will get the figure that's here, because that will help with the whole getting 100% thing. Okay. Blipper. Arrival Mall sign. This logo for Arrival Mall, owned by the Arrival Holding Company, making life even livelier was their corporate slogan. They ran a wide range of businesses, entertainment, arenas, food shops, service industries. Now the remains of those businesses can be found in all kinds of places, empty and alone. Totenga. Alright. We got it. And now the last normal level, I do believe. The Beast Pack's final stand. Sorry, I was just checking something. It's their final stand. Alright. Into the lair we go. Complete with dramatic music and everything. Yeah. We're here. Okay, defeat all the beasts in the starting area. I didn't realize that was an achievement, but sure. That's it, that was their final stand. Now we just gotta take down all the posters. Remove five beast base wanted posters. Five is a lot compared to before. What it's usually been before. I guess the most we had before was 4, so I guess it's not that big a difference, but still. The stage is pretty long, so, you know, you don't wanna... They tricked me with that. You don't wanna, you know, miss any. Otherwise you'll be doing a pretty long stage over again. I do remember one of the achievements is kinda mean right at the end. I forget what exactly it is, but it's something like no damage related. Do this thing without taking damage. Or like falling or something. It's something that I remember having to go back for the first time playing this game. I don't remember exactly. My fire. Stop it. But yeah, it was a thing. And I remember being like, oh, I have to do all this again. I might have even failed it back when I streamed this originally as well. I don't remember. Alright. Now we can go get that wallaby, because now we are properly prepared. Fully prepared to wash away the grime. The grime of these enemies. Oh, alright. Very good. More water. I was gonna be like, are they expecting you to carry all this water into the final enemy? Because I think even then it's, they don't usually do that. They're pretty generous with the water. With the water for water balloons. Okay. I hope that was the only one in here. That poster, because I wasn't totally keeping an eye out for that. Why did I do that? I could have just pressed the Y button. Anyway, we're just going back the way we came. Except doing that made this part collapse, I guess. Sure. Ah. Okay, this thing moves as a shield. To protect you. Alright. Alright, don't mess up the jumps. Otherwise, I mean, probably nothing significant will happen, but you'll just have to do it over again. Anything more over here? No? Just whatever this is? Stairs? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Alright. That snake tried its best. I'll say. I'll give them credit. Still haven't seen any posters. So... yeah. Alright. Oh, there's one there. Speaking of which... I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Also, that works as well, because that bull just kinda ran off the edge of its own accord. Okay. We're heading in here. This is another one of these areas. You go in and then the camera, like, reverses, I guess. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, I wanted to eat that donut, but... oh well, whatever. It's fine. It's... fine. Don't eat me. Can you go away? Alright. Oh, I think, did I see a poster there? I did. Cool. One more. One left. Apparently, the boat is strong enough to just break through all that. Makes sense to me. Breaking through solid concrete? Of course. How could it not? Do I need this? I don't know. This has messed me up enough times for me to be like, perhaps I should. Mayhaps. Nope, we got one of these. Okay, this thing will get rid of its spikes. Oh, that somehow worked. I guess. Maybe. Was that worth getting crashed for? Probably not. But I mean, I don't really know what else you could have really done with that. It definitely looked like I was gonna fly into that, like bottom part of that opening there. But I guess not. There was a transition there. So I guess we're just gonna hit all the fans. All of the windmills. Okay. Hey. Last Waddle Dee. Besides the one that we're missing from the poster. But I think that's mostly it. So I believe the last mission here is don't get hit by these things. The tortoise buildings. Which is an incredibly mean... a mean achievement to put here. You know, right at the end. I didn't realize that was metal. Okay, there's the last poster. Cool. Don't hit me. Alright, and Cone. We have Cone. Okay. Right, this thing topples. And you have to jump. Ideally, you know, without falling in the lava. And then that's it, it looks like. And apparently I missed a thing. A figure. Dang. Alright, did we get the last one? Don't fall in the lava while using cone mouth. Okay, so I was incorrect, but about what the achievement was, but I still did it. It still kind of follows that logic, I guess. Just don't fall. Wandog and Wandee. Wandaria's founder based the park's most popular characters on their own two dogs, Wandog and Wandee. Great names. These two friends travel through the cosmos together in their stories, working as a team, having all kinds of wild adventures. Cool. So then, that was first try as well. Yeah, all that's left is to do the boss without... or get all the rest of the Waddlies in the boss stage. In the presence of the king. The king. No other king like him. Okay, so, I guess, before we do all this, we can go get these done. I guess we can go back to World Town first, because we gotta get that. Get all the abilities. Oh, you know what I realized? The sword upgrade, the level 3 sword upgrade you probably get from the arena. Or the Colosseum, whatever. Like the first level. I just now realized that. Well, I mean, we know what it is, right? It's Meta Knight Sword. And, you know, you get... It would make sense you get Meta Knight Sword from Meta Knight in the Colosseum. Because they're there. In the Colosseum. This is a very technical explanation. I hope you're following me. Following along. Hold down B to charge up a powerful ranger blast that can pierce through enemy defenses. Oh, also, you know those target switches that float in the air? Ranger is the only ability that can hit them. Good information. I don't have enough rare stones. Ah. Okay, well, I mean... Sleep probably is not vital to any of the... you know... things. To any of the treasure roads. Although, hold on. There was... It seemed as though... Wise Waddle Dee had something to say. Yeah. Blueprint for a new tornado evolution is hidden inside Gathering of the Beast Council in Redgar Forbidden Lands. It's near the section with the roller coaster. Okay, so... Well, it doesn't matter, I can't upgrade it now anyway, but... I guess it would make sense to go and get it. It's near the section with the roller coaster. Okay. Wait. There's no roller coaster in this stage? Hold on, let me look up. Just so I know for sure where it is. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. What was it? Tornado... Blueprint location. Alright, IGN, what do you got for me? Storm Tornado. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. There it is. Gathering of the Beast Console. Completely forgot about that spot. Now I'm feeling really dumb right now. Except not, because I just forgot. Not that big a deal, really, but... You know, it's hidden just off to the side. In such a way where, you know, it's just easy to not notice. Alright, time to do this again. Run number 3. Crash is pretty powerful. Pretty strong. Right. If I don't get there in time, those 10 coins will fly away forever. Oh, thank goodness. The 10 coins didn't go away forever. Even if I did retry, it just wouldn't be the same. I don't know. Whatever, I gotta say something to pass the time as we do this for the 3rd time. So, Invader Zim, huh? Weird show. Very weird. The one that comes to my mind immediately, I guess, was the one, where, like, in order to make himself look more human, Zim, like, steals everyone's organs. Because the more organs you have, the more human you are, I guess. The more human you appear. I don't know, it's a weird one that I remember, because most of the other episodes are just like, you know, them trying to do, like, something, you know, I guess not really, maybe horror adjacent, but, you know, it's filled with jokes along the way. But this one is kind of the opposite, where it's like, it's based on a funny concept, you know, the more organs you have, the more human you seem, haha. But they play it off like a horror setting, or setting? Scenario? I don't know. There are others as well that I remember. But like I remember the scenario, but not like anything that happens in it. Actually, no, there is one like specific thing. I don't even remember what episode it was, but it was like it was at like the end of an episode where like Zim just like gouges someone's eyes out for some reason. I don't know why, but I just remember like seeing that ending and being like, what the hell? Or like it might not have been Zim himself, but it might have been like one of his inventions or whatever. One of his devices that gouges just some random kid's eyes out. It's just like, what? Huh? It's like, even for Invader Zim standards, that seems like a lot, but I mean, I don't know. Anyway, we got the blueprint. Alright. One more roller coaster ride. And we're done. And then all we have left are the treasure roads. You know, after getting all of the rare stones and stuff first. I don't need to do all this again. Just get the thing. Just get it. Lethal Leopard, Coraline. Coraline tried to cut your adventure short out of the Wandaria Circus. She normally acts as a point of contact for the Beast Pack's boss, but she couldn't resist the chance to track down Kirby herself. Her grace and speed are quite impressive, so the rest of the pack think of her as an idol. She has lots of fans, both on this world and beyond. For more than one reason, I'm sure. for more than what was stated in that description. That is... whatever. Multi-mouth treasure. Kirby, master of the mouthfuls. This one seems like a final challenge, but we're doing it first, I guess. It's fine. Good. Nice miss. Missed the pipe. Missed the pipe again. I don't like this camera angle, if I can be honest. The 45-degree angle, rather than just being straight on. I gotta spit it out. Spit out the cone before you can inhale a vending machine. That's just basic science. You can only fit so much in your mouth at once. Get out of here. Stop chasing me. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're going. We're hitting all the switches, all the fans, all the windmills, whatever. Whatever you prefer to call them by. I'm sure they don't mind. Oh, wait, I have to clear that off first. Okay. And now it's water balloon time. Okay. Don't know why I did that. But it's fine. Because we're going fast. And that's what really matters. Alright, and now we're driving on ice again. Slip sliding on the ice. Alright, don't miss the jumps. Okay. Alright, avoid all the fences. Alright. We got it. I missed it by 1 second. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Whatever, it's not like I really cared anyway. What was this? Collection laps, circling circuit. Oh, this is just car? Okay. Alright. Car. Look at that chromatic aberration. They really do crank that up in this area, don't they? In these treasure roads. The only reason I know what chromatic aberration is because of my glasses. If I look too far off to the side, I'll get that same effect where like the red and green, or the red and blue start separating. And it's very strange. It was very strange when I first, you know, had to wear glasses that caused that effect. Because yes, my vision is pretty bad. It's bad enough that the lenses I have to have in my glasses cause that effect. So, you know, pretty cool. I get to learn something. I missed it by half a second. Well, you know what? In exchange, maybe you learned something today. Okay. That's Storm Tornado. We can't do that yet, because... Well, I mean, we do have the necessary stones, but, we might as well just do all this first. Shoot and scoot. Conveyor targets. Yeah. I don't know if you need to do the full charge, but it certainly helps. Because the shot gets so big. Yeah. And thankfully it lingers, so you don't have to worry about if you miss, like I did. Okay. Alright, alright. Here. Okay. No, it hit the thing. Stop shooting me. Okay. Was I not fully charged there? Felt like I was holding it down for quite a while. I hit the fireballs again. There we go. Oh, we're racing. Zooming down the conveyor. Dude. Okay. Why you gotta keep doing this thing? Is there something that... Oh, it's just money? Alright, Blizzard Ice. Blizzard Ice treasure. Freeze and find magma skating. Alright. The whole premise of this challenge is just... don't stop moving, really. Too much. Please, open the chest. Don't let go of the joystick, no matter what. Okay, sure. Okay, that's not exactly how I wanted that to go, but sure. Cool. Let me in. Let me into your fence. Alright, and now we just get to the end. Hey, I finally got one. Very good. Very nice. Right, next up, homing bomb. Or auto search bomb. Seek the switches, homing bomb, hunt. Throw the bomb and hopefully it will hit the switch. Yep. Good. We're just gonna be dealing with this the whole time, essentially. Okay. Dude. How does this work? Yeah, aim for the wrong thing. Perfect. Alright, keep jumping. You'll get there. Eventually. What even is going on in the background? Dude, are you serious? Why do I keep missing all of these by less than a second? Okay. Twin drill. Dig and duck, runaway parade. You know, something interesting I noticed about these treasure roads when I was playing the game in Japanese, was the names of these treasure roads were all, like in English, they were all very kinda Japanese-ish in the way that, like, they're just kinda like, you know, action, do the thing. The way they're named. Like here, it's dig and duck, runaway parade. But in Japanese, they still follow that format, but like it's all the same. Like I think... I just remember all of them being like, you know, dig challenge, or trial or something. Dig trial, fire trial, that sort of thing. And like the action word they used, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was just like the same word they were using every time. Whack attack, hammer trial, wild hammer trial. Yeah, I don't know. It was just something interesting I noticed when I was doing that bit back in Winter Horns in the ice world. Oh, come on. Get the poison out of here. Okay. Okay, didn't mean to jump in that. But whatever. I guess this is fine if you jump and then do this. It's not as slow as normal, okay? Alright. And now we're fighting bonkers. I don't know where I am. Okay. Actually, really hard to keep track of where I am for some reason. I keep losing track of myself. And I just keep taking unnecessary damage because of it. Well, partially because I'm just, you know, mashing the button, not really caring, but also because I can't tell where I am. Well, I guess I didn't miss it by a second, I missed it by 2 seconds. Nearly 3 seconds, actually. But whatever. It's fine. Time for cone mouth. Pierce the floor, up and down tower. Dude, let me get on your back, so I can stab you through the back. Where am I? Oh, come on. Break the pipe, please. Well, that's not good. Okay, this time I definitely will miss the target time by more than a second. So, you know, I can feel good, question mark, about that at least. I can feel rest assured that I will not be close. And I instead missed by a lot. This is good reassurance, I guess. I don't know. Alright, cone mouth, and is this the last one? Buttons. Search the world map for suspicious places. Right, we still have Storm Tornado, and I guess this is Ring Mouth. Gust for Glory, Ring Boating Rush. Okay. Right. We're zooming down the river. Getting hit by enemies along the way. Because the timing just didn't happen to work out. The timing between gusts. Come on. Don't hit the Gordos, please. Please, stop. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. How am I so low on health? I don't know. But it's concerning. Considering I haven't been paying attention to my health. Dude, come on. Okay. Missed it by 5 seconds. I probably would have got it if I didn't hit everything, apparently. But whatever. Okay, let's go get that last scroll, or that last upgrade. And then... yeah, finish off. Finish off the treasure roads. I know. You don't have to pan over every time. I am aware of this. Alright, Storm Tornado. Storm Tornado. And now Tornado is maxed out. And sleep. You can get deep sleep. I do enjoy the fact that Kirby's eyes are half open when he has sleep. You say anything? Press B with deep sleep to catch some serious Z's and fully restore your health. If you're able to sleep for the full duration, you'll wake up with a bonus power-up effect. Ah. Wonderful. Yep. Hey, and now I'm faster for a little bit. Cool. I don't think you say anything else. But Tornado, nope. Well, that's nice. Random perk. Random perk, I can now run through this one treasure road faster. Because I don't think this will last long enough to even get to the boss, to be honest. But whatever. Whirl him away. Storm Tornado Trial. Alright. Progress. Chromatic aberration. Oh, get over here, punk. Alright, and facing off against Twin Florina as the ultimate boss of this. Of course, that won't ever stop me from getting hit by all this crap. By all the crap that they throw out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, well within the target time. Very nice. Okay, so one of these I have to look around for manually. Oh. Found it. And that should be it, right? Normal treasure. Yeah. Kirby's Inhale Showdown. Kirby's powerful even without an ability. I assume that would be the description of this. Just like it is in Dream Collection challenge stages. Because there's a normal challenge in there. Okay. Good. Hey! Oh my god. Excuse me. Okay. That just like came out of nowhere. That kind of surprised me. Okay. The slow-mo inhale, I thought that would show up on the right. But nope, it is forward. Cool, thanks for not jumping, Kirby. I might die here. There is a strong possibility that I just lose. Cool, nice and miss. Okay. Give me this star. Okay. Oh, that's phase 2, not the end. Phase 2 has begun. Oh. I failed. Yeah, I'm doing a good job of not taking more damage than I did last time. Extra good job. And my speed is gonna run out. Dude. Eh. Stop it. Imagine you could upgrade normal. And you could, like, get the benefits of sleep. I don't know. There was some like train of thought happening, but I couldn't form it into words properly. Come on, inhale more than one, please. Oh my god. It doesn't help that I can't tell where these things are, or where their spit is going in 3D space because of the friggin' weird way this looks. Other way. Don't get tricked by that again. Alright, they jumped that time. Kirby jumped. We're jumping. Okay. Dude. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Oh, okay. Bonkers is gone, at least. Now it's just one enemy to deal with. Hey, I didn't miss this time. Fantastic. Whoa, the camera shake there was weird. I had 8,000 coins flat. I'm gonna get more now, but pretty neat. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work, now that I think about it, but I guess we'll just go and try it out in the presence of the king. Because after this, more starry stages will unlock, but I think this... Once you beat this, you will immediately go right to the final boss. So I don't know how that will work. What do I want? Is Tornado fine? Tornado's probably fine. Definitely don't want Sword. Ranger's fine, but Tornado's probably better. What's going on? His primal nemesis, Forgo DDD. Ouch. King DDD's got an upgrade. Also, I'm not getting the no damage reward for this, so you know. Wait. Hammer. I don't know if you need hammer, but whatever. Anyway, King DDD's running around on all fours now, for some reason. I'm doing really badly right now. Okay. Doing really bad at the dodging thing I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Alright, we're good. I don't think I did any of the achievements, so we'll be doing this again. Don't get hit by Forgo DDD's fire attack. Did I dodge that? Clear within 2 minutes. And that's it, probably. Clear without damage was not done. And I probably also had to defeat him with a certain ability. Clear by using a second level evolved ability. Oh. Okay. That works. Yeah, we're going right into the final boss. Well, not final boss, but just regular final boss. Spoilers, I guess. I mean, I did mention there was a post-game, so... You know, the real final boss is in there. Or, not real final boss, but final boss. Final... Absolute true final. Whatever. No, one of the Waddle Dees fell down. And in the end, King DDD dies a hero. Except he doesn't actually die. I actually don't know what happens, really. Because, you know, they clearly respected him before. I don't know why it would be different this time. Lab Discoverer. What's happening here?
Automatic language detection activated.
Words?
System activated. Authenticating. Authenticating.
Real words?
Entry code approved. Initiating facility navigation protocol.
I can only... I mean, well, whatever. I'll just let them talk first.
Welcome, visitors, to the Dream Discoveries Tour of our science facility, Lab Discoverer. On this thrilling tour, you'll be introduced to the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86. From the moment IDF-86 arrived on our planet, it began a campaign of destruction that threatened the native wildlife of our entire world. Luckily, our research team managed to capture it before it could complete its invasion. Once it was contained, our lab began studying IDF-86's spatial teleportation ability.
Forgot that you could move around in
the
this.
groundwork for the planetary warp technology we enjoy today.
All these Waddle Dees. What are they doing to them?
However, 30 years after our research began, a warp experiment incident occurred in this facility. A new life form, separated from the main specimen, escaped in the aftermath. That new subspecimen has yet to be recovered. In the time since, IDF-86 has shown no signs of activity. It is now kept in a state of permanent stasis within the custom-made Eternal Capsule here on the top level of Lab Discoverer. And here we are. Let's meet the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86.
It really is an unfortunate acronym they have, don't they? Also, famous line, and here we are. But we're not gonna do that right now. Because I still need to get that last Waddle Dee. Sorry to ruin the tension, but we have important things to do. This is very important. Was fire there? I don't remember. I don't think fire was there, so I'll just go get that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Real dialogue words. When this game originally came out, that was something I don't think anyone was expecting. Because, yeah. It's still kind of weird, to be honest, but, I mean... It certainly sells the effect pretty well. The effect of what they're going for. So, I mean... You know, if it works, it works. Alright, one last Waddle Dee. Okay, so I guess the starry stages don't appear until after... This is not the boss stage. I guess the starry stages don't appear until you actually defeat the final boss, which is interesting. But, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense considering what the final boss of the DLC is. But, you know. I would have figured they'd have at least unlocked it after having beaten this boss, but I don't know. I don't know. It works, I suppose. Okay. Time to do this without taking any damage. Alright, skip. Darn it. I forgot. I don't want to do that. I forgot how that attack pattern worked. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Fire. Alright. We're back again. Alright. Just gotta be careful. And take damage anyway. That fire attack is weird. It's a shock I didn't get hit by it the first time, to be honest. Or that it considers that I didn't get hit by it. But, I mean... I'm not complaining. I mean, technically, by doing the no-hit run here, you're also kind of doing the don't get hit by fire challenge as well, so... You know? Eh, whatever. We're being pedantic now. Oops. Okay. Dodge. Dodge the fire. Don't do that. I wanted you to do this. Okay. Okay. Come on. Residual damage? Yes. Alright, phase 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, you dodged. You dodged my attack. Okay. Oh god. Ugh, I don't like this. Alright, come on, fire. Help me out here. Oh boy. Ugh. Don't land on the lava. Oh. Hey, there we go. Alright. Very good. Clear without taking any damage. Not as bad as I thought. Alright. Do we have to watch this again? Okay, it just immediately brings you back here. Which is nice. Also, in case it wasn't clear, this was the whole reason why... Well, I guess not the entire reason. But, you know, when I was considering playing this game in another language, I was considering... Like, this was the part that I was considering, because... It's, the voice is all... It's like, you know, dubbed into every language. Every language that this game is available in. We could have heard an Italian guide going through this. It would have been great. Also, gross. Take a good look, pink intruder. Isn't this a beautiful sight? You're not even seeing the Great One in full form. They're incomplete without their other half. Long ago, the Great One granted the people of this world a miraculous power. Those people left this world behind and entered a land of dreams. Once the Great One is complete again, I know we will also receive this miraculous power. We, the ones they left behind in this forgotten land. Now, the time has finally come. Uh-oh. That's right. This small creature here is the Great One's missing half. Half? Seems like a little less than half, but... whatever. Finally, after all our planning and effort, we can help the Great One reach their complete form. We've dreamed of this moment for so many years. If you dare to stand in our way, we'll feast on your hide. They'll eat Kirby's ass, I guess. Sure. Anyway, real boss fight now. King of the Beasts, Leongar. I'm sure that's supposed to mean something. Well, I know Leo means lion, but I don't know what Gar is supposed to mean. Fire. 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 Okay, I thought they would start blowing fire, but I guess not. Oh, you let out a shockwave, it seems. Well, that doesn't seem healthy. Especially not that. That somehow just went through me. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, this is the hide eating part. Or hide feasting part, I guess. And this is what happens when you try to eat someone's hide, I guess. Very strong projectile vomiting. Or, I don't know. I don't know where this joke is going. Anyway, we got him. Ah. We finally have our friend back. Elfelin's back. To give advice or whatever it was he said he would do. You dare? Plan ruined, important plan, needed labor, opened vortex, found workforce, brought here, and yet, error made, irksome pink contaminant. Careful planning, now wasted, no more planning, no more patience, instead. Everything shall be consumed. You know, you say pink contaminant, but, well, you were pink before, and now you're just a blue blob. Anyway, I like that face on the ranger dog. Just like, oh shit. Anyway, minor nightmare fuel. How does this compare to Invader Zim? We're bringing it back. Bringing it fully back around to whatever it was I was talking about before. how does this compare to the eye gouging out scene? Or the scene where Zim steals everyone's organs? Well, I guess they don't show... I don't think they show the, you know, eye gouging out or organ stealing on camera. It's just, you know, they show it just off screen. Okay. Stop moving so fast. Okay. Anyway, these are gross noises that this thing is making. I really don't like it, to be honest. But I mean, you know, it sells the effect of what's going on very well. Sorry dog, you're about to be... You're about to join the amalgam. Just a little bit? Okay, good. Just managed to do it. Oh, but it got Elfilin anyway. And now, the so-called ultimate life form is back. Or is coming back. It's reforming. And apparently if you do, like, let that boss battle last long enough, that hallway does end. But, like, they just kind of stand there, so there's no, like, real... Like, you don't die if the hallway ends or anything like that. So, you know. Anyway. You have access to all the abilities. And, you know what? I accidentally walked into that. We're gonna stick with fire. Because, yes. Alright. Final boss time. And, you don't have to worry about any achievements or anything here, any Waddle Dees to collect. Don't have to worry about no damage or anything like that. Just kick the final boss's ass. And that's all you gotta do. Defeat the ultimate life form. Fecto Elfilis. Alright. We do have to wait for them to come down here first, of course. Because, fire doesn't reach that far. Ranger might. I don't know. I never tried it before. That would be interesting to try, actually. But, right now the important thing is setting this guy on fire. I'm surprised that I dodged that in time. Okay. I guess getting one was lucky enough. Getting two was probably asking too much. Right. Light him on fire. Alright, come on. Surely you must be close to phase 2 by now. There we go. I guess that's more like a third of its health down before it gets to phase 2. Anyway, now the world is being torn asunder, I guess. Kind of in a similar way to the crystals falling in Star-Crossed World, now that I think about it. Sure, it looks pretty similar. They destroyed that little satellite array. The heck? That's expensive to set up. Expensive and complicated. Oh boy. This is... okay, I found the real one first try. You just have to defeat them before they heal up. And you get some extra bonus damage in. Of course, the challenging thing is actually trying to find the right one. Okay. Just dodge the meteors, no big deal. Almost just walked right into that. I think I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Dodge to the wrong side. I can't see where I am. Okay. Alright. And now to free Alpha Lin. Just keep shaking. Shake. Or rotate the thing as fast as you can. The joystick. Oh, final boss has been defeated. Everything's all happy again. Except, of course, it's not over yet. With their last breath, they summon, or open a portal. A massive portal. Oh, such incredible power. Whatever it's trying to do, it's going to be pretty bad. What is it, Kirby? That's Popstar. Whoa, is that your home? That's Planet Popstar? Oh no, it's pulling Popstar through that huge vortex. It wants your world to collide with this one. It's so over the top, it's great. We have to stop it, but how? It's over the top and stupid. It's the best thing ever. It's just overly gratuitous and fun. The music as well. Big rig. Alright. Huh, those are some weird enemies. Alright. Yeah. Just plowing through everything. It's great. Of course, the challenge is to, you know, get to the end. Oh, scary. Get to the end without ideally falling down. Falling through those holes. That was weird. I was like moving slightly over to the left for some reason. Nearly into that hole. Hell yeah. And of course, what final boss would there be what final boss would this be without some good old-fashioned button mashing? So, you know, you're gonna hear a lot of that right about now. Okay. There's the scream as well. It's just so over the top and dumb. It's great. It's hard to do this and move the stick around at the same time. Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. You've been struck by truck. Pow! I'm pretty sure I made that exact same joke in the other playthrough. I mean, it's a good joke. It fits. And now we're somehow back on Popstar. Is this Planet Popstar? Everything is being pulled in. There's only... I need to close the connection between worlds. There's only one thing Alpha Lin can do. Even if it takes all the power I've got. Hey, Kirby. Thanks for everything. And, yeah, I don't know. This ending has always been weird to me, but, I mean... I don't know. This is technically, like, the normal ending, so... I mean, I guess the post-game ending ends on a happier note, but... I don't know, it's just weird whenever... It's just weird to end it like this. Especially considering, you know, Alpha Lin immediately comes back. Like, as shown in this picture. But yeah. That's the end of the normal game. All that's left is post-game world, and I guess getting the rest of the starries in Redgar. So, I mean, this is probably a good place to stop with the credits. So, yeah. I mean, my thoughts on this are probably going to be very similar to whenever I talked about this last time. The game is great. The base game is very good. We're just gonna talk about the base game where we can get to the DLC when we get those credits, but yeah, it's great. It's just fun, enjoyable, and it's, you know, it's one of those things where I guess because of the fact that it's easy and you can just, you know, kind of steamroll through everything relatively simply, makes it just, you know, fun to play. And the you know, the achievements add that just right level of difficulty to it to make it feel, you know, satisfying to achieve, I guess. It's achieving, or it's satisfying to get achievements. Yeah, but yeah. What else? Yeah. This game is pretty great. I don't know, what else more can I really say? There's post-game. We'll be doing that. And the post-game is, I mean, it's fine. It feels definitely like something that's, you know, intended to be optional, but, you know, it's excuse me, but yeah, it's fine. And yeah, the updates for the Switch 2 make it even better, because now it all runs at a smooth 60 FPS. Oh my god, look at them sleeping. It's so cute. This game is so cute. It's a great game, and you know, now it's even better on the Switch 2. And yeah, it just plays smoother, everything loads faster, even though I don't think loading was really that much of an issue on the original Switch, but you know, it was fun to go through this again with the, you know, fresh eyes and a new coat of paint, or new coat of smoothness or something, I don't know. But yeah, the game is good. I would highly recommend it. It gets a thumbs up from me. And yeah. Ooh. Of course, like I said, the game's not over yet. But I think that will have to wait until next time. Hell yeah. So, I'm actually curious, what is the percentage at? 69%? Oh my god. You couldn't make that up if you tried. But yeah. Next time, we'll be doing the post-game. And of course, there's even more figures to collect. This is the last one, though. There's only 4. Plus the 2 for Star-Crossed World. But yeah. And we got essentially a jukebox as well. Pretty cool. And we got some statues, because we rescued all the Waddle Dees. Yeah. You saved every Waddle Dee. Thank you, Kirby. As a show of appreciation, special statues are now in the town plaza. Want to increase the power of a copy ability? Good news! Copy abilities can now be powered up at Waddle Dee's weapons shop. Yeah, that is something we'll leave for later. Kirby! I thought I might never see you again. I've never been so glad to be wrong. Now all we have to do is save the Starries and change them back to their original forms. We can do this, Kirby, together! And, for some reason Coraline is here. Hey look, Coraline's visiting our town. She looks a bit upset. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Kirby? When things finally calmed down and the animals came to celebrate with us, Leongar was missing. I bet Coraline has been looking for him. We might have found something. We should ask her what's going on. But, we'll be doing that next time. When I severed the connection between our two worlds, I used up all my power. I blacked out. But Coraline found me. She kept me alive. That's how I was able to see you again, Kirby. So if she needs help, then I volunteer. Yeah, I guess the implication is, like, time moves faster on this planet than on Popstar. So, like, the whole reason why there was, like, 5 seconds between the portal closing and Elflin coming back is what's going on. Did I miss something? King Dedede has the blueprint. Isn't he in town? Huh. Okay. I guess I'll grab that, and then we'll end it off here. We'll get the rest of the Starries, and then do the post-game. I guess I'll probably also have to do the arena as well to get that blueprint from Meta Knight. Hi, Kirby. Been a while, hasn't it? I didn't get to say it before, so thanks for saving King Dedede. Speaking of, he seems to really like this town. He's been resting to help himself heal. Actually, we have something for you. It's a blueprint from King Dedede. A gift from the king. What an honor. We got the Masked Hammer blueprint. The best version of Hammer is now available. So yeah. A whole bunch of stuff is now unlocked. I might as well upgrade this now as well. But yeah, next time we'll be doing the post-game stuff with Coraline, and then getting the rest of the Starries, and then maybe we'll finish off, do the final boss for the DLC as well. Yeah. Yeah, so you can power up abilities beyond their, like, normal power, I guess. It just becomes like Dragonfire Plus, and then Dragonfire plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. I don't know how high up they can go, but, I think they can go up to 5? 4 or 5, I think. I don't remember. But yeah. If you want to truly... True 100%... 101%, I guess. You can, you know, level up every single ability to, you know, plus 5, plus star, whatever. Anyway. Now we have DDD's Hammer Fire ability. Pretty great. Okay, yeah, so that will do it for now. So, yeah, until next time, thank you for watching, and, okay, the Waddledees are fine. We're good. Yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and have a good one. See you later.